Oracle Exadata is a database appliance with support for both OLTP and OLAP database systems. It was initially designed in collaboration between Oracle Corporation and Hewlett Packard. Oracle designed the database, operating system, and storage software, whereas HP designed the hardware for it. After Oracle's acquisition of Sun Microsystems, in 2010 Oracle announced the Exadata version 2 with improved performance and Sun storage systems. History: Exadata was announced by Larry Ellison at the 2009 Oracle Open World Conference in San Francisco for immediate delivery. The main headline was that Oracle was entering the hardware business with a pre-built database machine, engineered by Oracle. The hardware at this time was manufactured, delivered and supported by HP. Since the acquisition of Sun Microsystems by Oracle circa January 2010, Exadata used Sun-based hardware. In August 2011, Oracle announced that Exadata database machines would be orderable with Solaris 11 Express. Technical details: Database servers X3-2, a third generation, was announced in 2012. Each database server with 2x8 core Intel Xeon E5-2690 processors, 128 GB memory, disk controller HBA with 512 MB battery-backed write cache, 4x 300 GB 10,000 RPMs disks, 2x QDR ports, 4x 1/10 GB Ethernet ports, 2x 10 GB Ethernet ports, 1x ILOM Ethernet port, 2x redundant hot swappable power supplies. The Exadata X3-2 comes in 4 different sizes: 8 rack, 2 database servers, 3 storage servers, quarter rack, 2 database servers, 3 storage servers, half rack, 4 database servers, 7 storage servers, full rack, 8 database servers, 14 storage servers, database servers X3-8, 2 servers, each with 8x10 core Intel Xeon E7-8870 processors, 2 TB memory, disk controller HBA with 512 MB battery-backed write cache, 8x 300 GB 10,000 RPMs disks, 8x InfiniBand QDR ports, 8x 10 GB Ethernet ports based on the Intel 82599 10GB controller, 8x 1 GB Ethernet ports, 1x ILOM Ethernet port, 4x redundant hot swappable power supplies. Storage servers X3-2, each storage server has processors, 2x6 core Intel Xeon E5-2630L processors, Exadata Smart Flash, cache 1.6 TB, system memory, 64 GB, disk controller HBA with 512 MB battery-backed write cache, InfiniBand connectivity, dual-port QDR InfiniBand host channel adapter, power supplies, dual redundant, hot swappable power supply, disk drives, 12x 600 GB 15,000 RPMs high performance or 12x 3 TB 7,200 RPMs high capacity, 4. Raw disk capacity, 1 GB equals 1 billion bytes. Actual formatted capacity is less. Remote management, integrated lights-out manager Ethernet port, database servers X2-2, Sunfire X4170M2, 2A, 6-core Intel Xeon 105675 processors, 96 GB memory, disk controller HBA with 512 MB battery-backed write cache, 4A, 300 GB 10,000 RPMs SAS disks, 2A, QDR ports, 2A, 10 GB Ethernet ports based on the Intel 82599 10GB controller, 4A, 1 GB Ethernet ports, 1A, ILOM Ethernet port, 2A, redundant hot swappable power supplies, 3A, 36-port QDR InfiniBand switches, database servers X2-8, Sunfire X4800, 8A, 10-core Intel Xeon E7-8870 processors, 2 TB memory. Disk controller HBA with 512 MB battery-backed write cache. 8A, 300 GB 10,000 RPMs SAS disks, 8A, QDR ports, 8A, 10 GB Ethernet ports based on the Intel 82599 10GB controller, 8 1 GB Ethernet ports, 1 ILOM Ethernet port, 4 redundant hot swappable power supplies, 3 36-port QDR InfiniBand switches, storage servers X2-2, 2 6-core Intel Xeon L5640 processors, Exadata Smart Flash Cache 384 GB, system memory 24 GB, disk controller HBA with 512 MB battery. Backed-write cache, InfiniBand connectivity dual-port QDR InfiniBand host channel adapter, power supplies dual redundant, hot swappable power supply, remote management's unembedded integrated lights-out manager, disk drives 12 600 GB 15,000 RPMs high-performance SAS or 12 3 TB 7,200 RPMs high-capacity SAS, integrated lights-out manager Ethernet port. There was also an expansion rack. Software caches database objects in flash memory, replacing slow, mechanical I/O operations to disk with rapid flash memory operations. Software also provides logging feature to speed database log I/O. Exadata storage cells determine which rows contain values that are being queried. Smart Scan only returns blocks that are relevant to the compute nodes. Storage cells can take over data-intensive processing from compute nodes. Storage cells keep track on maximum and minimum values stored in different areas and use those values to determine where predicates cannot exist. This allows the storage cell to not have to read the area at all, thus saving time and processing cycles. InfiniBand switches. The 2010 version of the product used Sun Microsystems data center InfiniBand switches with 36 ports. Source: Oracle Corporation. See also, Oracle, Exalogic. References. External links: Oracle Exadata Database Machine, Oracle and Sun unveil Exadata version 2 on YouTube. Larry Ellison's Exadata 5.2 announcement, History of Exadata.